faster.
Cool. I've like quit out of the app several times and tried to do it, and it's still not working. But you know.
Exam date the 15th. What day of the week is that? Gotta be like a Saturday. Oh, thank God. It's just like 9 a.m. It's like, what? Virtual waiting room. Awesome. So, Saturday at 9. Well, your other option is just to go ahead and go to YouTube, make sure this is working right. Well, your other option is just to... Hey, Sniper. I'm trying this out on Steam. Corgi and I should be teaming up real soon. We're just trying to get, because I made a fake Steam account.
Don't say it like that. That just.
Well, I don't know. I made a Steam account to join her current clan, so that way she can make that founder because it's for PlayStation. And then she can join ours, the Lunas, and then she and I should be able to crossplay from Xbox and Steam right now. Why can't I hear any? Sweet. Can you hear any gameplay sounds? Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Alright, I've already seen that. There's no point since I can't get audio. Alright. Let's make this windowed real quick so I can try and...
I'm not getting anybody.
Well then... Sorry, I don't know. I guess I'm just not showing up. I'm not showing up then, huh? Alright. Let's see here. Video capture card is not picking up anything. Alright, so... I'm going to have to real quick... remove and then add it. Hopefully I'll fix it. Add... Go. Okay. Hopefully this does it, but I'm not going to tell until I'm like in game, so hopefully. Alright. Let's see if this works, I think. Oh, screw it. Why not stay on? Alright, video. Oh, I think it did work. Alright, that was it. Cool beans. Alright, I got this working. Whew! I guess, I mean, if you don't have a way to make me founder, then I can't.
You're closing in on some residual signals.
Alright, so then,
it
did you leave?
It could be Elixir
And request
bound
to
for
join?
House Light. Or it could be more of Aramis's loyalists.
Just make one of them.
Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors.
Just leave.
Make it known you're not a threat.
You can either make one of them
Unless
admin
you
and
need to leave.
we'll just have to try and check in with the new thing, or if you request to join, then we should be able to do crossplay, and I can just join on you, or vice versa. I think we got crossplay going. I think. Oh, that's different. Okay, okay. Let's double check here. I can. Just gotta make sure I can actually hear the game sounds. I thought I could earlier. Yep, alright. So weird. Oh no. My computer, I can't hear game sounds, so that's okay. The good news is, too, that TV baby not letting me do it, so. Just got it. Go ahead and go to roster. Alright, now to figure out how we can actually join you. There you are, promote. Alright, so now let's see here. How do we make it where I can see you?
I don't know. You said that you were going to have this all figured out. So.
It says it has to be through like clan roster stuff. What the? Okay, hey, try. Alright, so for this to work, you might have to try and make Steam, add Steam to yourself and enable crossplay. Unless you can see me. Try it, invite, see what happens. Try joining me. See if you can't join. I have no idea now. All I got left to be is if you feel like trying to make a Steam account, and then then
Empty.
you would, in theory, appear on
The
the
elixir
clan
cleared
roster
out
because you have
before the
Steam
Vex
stuff
showed
enabled.
up.
I think that's
See
what
if
you
you
have to
can
do.
learn where they're headed.
Over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Well, this ended up being the bust. But
This is Misrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the
Google
House
create
of
Steam
Light,
account.
I will be landing
Yeah,
a
I
skiff near Asterian Abyss. Bring only what you need.
Oh,
We
good,
must
this is
prioritize.
dead. Man. Only. I wonder if this will do it. Alright. I was kind of hoping this is a new part of Europa.
Kind of. There's a little bit that's kind of new.
Alright. Kind of dig Ikora being a bigger part in this.
Okay, I now have a Steam account, but I just
Now
got
you gotta add-
weaseled out of it, so I have to start it all over again.
So, but well, now you gotta go to Bungie.net and enable cross
I
save.
already did!
Oh, you did? Okay.
Ah!
So in theory,
It should not work.
why aren't you appearing?
Because we're not part of the beta group, I guess. I don't know. You said you would have it figured out.
People were just on Twitter saying all you have to do is just be in the same clan. There's the Smallin babies.
Is there any way for you to move your red light lower? It's too tall.
No,
It's in my
not a
way.
whole lot. Might have to just scooch over, my dear.
Mini bears.
Oh, I wonder if there's like a setting. Like enable crossplay or something.
Doesn't look like it.
Alright. Hopefully that guy on Twitter will help. Well, this is kind of cool. This is really cool looking.
Wow, okay.
The light now, huh? This is very Tron-y. Oh, someone's live right now and explaining it. Cool. Alright, so we're going to hear some instructions for a little bit on how to make cross save work, okay? You able to help pay attention to, baby?
Which that'll be really good if you're into like grenade launching things to death. Especially with the salvo. The salvo is gonna be clutch with that. I might try salvo just for fun and see how it works with things. But I don't know if it'll be GM effective, you know what I mean? Because we need that high DPS combo. Here we go. How to do crossplay? So basically I just joined on my friend. We happened to be added. We just added each other and then boom. That's all we did. So just go to the roster like normal. Like you're joining somebody on like Xbox or something. And then just join on their fire team like you do normally. And it should work. Now, currently at the moment, Xbox and PC works. PS4 and PC do not work at the moment along with PlayStation.
That's what I thought. Okay,
As far as we
cool.
know. But we're just updating as
So
we go.
clan.
This is us messing around with it, so that's the extent of our knowledge. So just join
So
on the roster and
you
you see them online. Like my friend I'm playing with, she's on PC and I'm on the old gen Xbox. So we're just playing right now. So at the moment, it's still on live, and we're still able to play with each other. So if they're online, you should be able to join their sesh, as long as it's not a closed fire team of some
When it
kind.
asks me to be Steam friends.
Okay, so what my wife we're trying to do, we need to be Steam friends. I think crossplay. I think cross save needs to be activated from my understanding, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure if it has to be that way or if it's just, I don't know. It's not supposed to be out right now. I don't think like to this extent. I know
Okay, so we need to look on the website and see if
100% sure.
we can enable crossplay on Bungie's on Bungie.net or something. I bet.
Yeah, I think that's going on.
Since that, like,
Oh,
when
the
you
oracles.
join, it thinks it's like it's a PC instead of an Xbox.
Okay, so if I need to,
Go to Bungie and then activate. Not crossplay. Cross save. That's how we have ours is cross save. And then just join on the roster. That's what we're guesstimating. So don't take my word like 100%, but that's how we figured as how it may work. All right, now it's still kind of in beta. We're still testing it out. So the way just how we did it, our stuff was already on cross save, and then we're just able to play off each other. Someone's on PC, we just join on them.
I wonder,
Yeah, see if that works.
baby, if we got to
Imagine having
both restart our game. So finish the mission. Because I wonder if, because you kind of did that like while you were already quote unquote online.
What's the brand thing with follow?
Bobby always laughs
If
at
we
me
gotta
the way I,
reset it.
talk to people on the phone versus the way I talk IRL. Yo, prime.
So I hope it works for you, dude. And I hope you and the wife get the chance to play. If it doesn't, I apologize right now. It's okay. You can call me bad because I am. But no, if it works, we hope it does. So you guys can get a chance to play together, dude. And Busted, thank you for the follow, homie.
Okay, so I wonder. All right,
I
so
got you. No problem, dude.
I'm gonna give her a follow because why not? So I think we're gonna try to do. So once this mission's over, I think we should try both restarting our games because you enabled cross save, right? I already have it, obviously, because I got on both. So I kind of wonder because like you're not even showing up on my roster, but I'm showing up on yours. So I kind of wonder. I'll try resetting mine first. It's faster on Steam, and then and I'm also ahead of you, and we'll see if you show up. Because if you show up, I might be able to just join on you. Is what it sounds like. Okay, so that one little chunk of anarchy did a lot to him, so that's gotta get closer. There we go. That finished him. Yeah, that did. Okay, so hopefully.
Oh, what?
Oh, nerds. How did I die? Oh, because I probably had to like actually run. Yep, I had to actually run. This is kind of cool. Alright, this is gonna be a death. I got glitched into like a floor. Alright, well, that was just bad timing. Once this mission's over, I want to try resetting the game, see if my wife and I can't team up then. Because apparently it's just supposed to be simple as you're in each other's like roster and you just join. I thought that was a portal, so I went through it and it just vanished. I died. Ah, so had the same end result. Got pulled out. All right. All right, so it's the season of the Splicer. Just dropped today. My wife and I, she's on Xbox. I am on Steam. And we are because cross save beta or crossplay beta is enabled, so we're trying to figure it out. So I was finishing out this mission. I'm gonna try resetting my game on my Steam, so that way my wife shows up on my roster. Because according to some streamers, she says that it's just supposed to be you're on each other's roster and you just basically join on each other. Like that's it. So I'm guessing since she doesn't show on my roster, that I gotta actually restart. 'Cause she's in my clan now. Or our clan, rather. Like, she sees me on her clan roster and friends, but I don't see her. Hey, an ignition code. Alright. Oh, it's a kinetic grenade launcher. Oh, boy. I like that. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to see if I can't get this to work. So as soon as it puts me on, I'm like, alright, I'm in a safe spot. Which I think is about to be here. I'm going to try resetting my game and seeing if she and I can't team up. Seems like it's just taking me automatically. When you do start the season of the Splicer, you get thrown immediately in to like the first campaign mission, and that's what that was. And that's kind of cool, seeing that Vex override. And this is what I got as a reward. I don't know if everyone gets the grenade launcher ignition code, but I did. And of course, it's not like the best roll. Lead from gold and frenzy. It's not like it's a horrible roll or anything, but I wouldn't mind blinding nade just because of Vault of Glass, because then I could have more options in my kinetics energy slot for blinding nades. But hey, it's kind of cool. We got a kinetic grenade launcher now. I think the only other one we had was Militia's Birthright, and that got sunsetted for sure. So this is probably the only kinetic grenade launcher currently available inside of the game right now. See my good old-fashioned, typical Freezy Boy loadout that I like. Alright. And I don't have the artifact unlocked yet. But I do know from Twitter there's things like grenade launchers where you like do explosive damage if you damage bosses and champions and stuff like that with grenade launchers. There's like reloading weapons when you deal that kind of damage. There's unstoppable grenade launchers. Well, this is a new person. Lakshmi 12.
No,
How do you say it?
Lakshmi 12.
Lakshmi 12. Okay.
Not new.
Oh, not new. Oh, that's the future war cult person.
Yes.
Yeah, my stream's way behind me. Don't let the boss stop you. I kind of wonder if this is going to result in some faction rally game stuff. But you just said future war cult, like, owes the city or something. So same thing happened to me, baby.
Oh shit.
Same thing happened to me. All right, location update. Mithrax actually speaks to the Splicer. I'm the helm. The helm is going to recorded. The direction may not be found about the tower and the main. Oh, nice. You don't have to go to the tower anymore. All right, cool. So this is a point. I'm going to try resetting my game here. Just because I want to make sure I'm doing all I can to make Destiny. There we go. See if trying to make this this work. So that way, if I can figure out how the cross play thing works, then I can that'd be a really fast video. Because currently, so right now it seems like both players have to have cross save enabled. It's possible both players might need to just have a Steam account, which or an Xbox account. So if you're already on Xbox, it is not hard to make a Steam account. You make it for free. And you just have it enabled, like linked with your cross save on Bungie.net, and that's all it is. If you're on Steam and you're trying to maybe like switch to Xbox, it's harder because of their live stuff and it's more costly. So it's easier if you're if you're on Xbox trying to join a Steam friend. And then it looks like it's possible if you were both already playing that you might need to reset your games because you need to both appear on the roster, which is why I'm trying resetting my game because my wife, I appear on her clan roster. Oh yeah, and you gotta be in the same clan too right now. Excuse me. But she does not appear on my roster, which is why I'm trying to reset this to see if this works. First mission's pretty cool. I definitely want to see if the Legend Lost Sector rewards boots today, or at least what the recommended power is for it. Because I am trying to gear up for a day one Vault of Glass. I'm going to go ahead and tell King Allen on Twitter, who pointed me to the streamer, tell him thank you. Alright, so now that I'm back in, let's see if this works. This would be kind of cool, because you could, I could be with friends on Xbox, my wife and I can play together. Might be weird communications-wise with each other. Armor Synthesis roster. Huh. She does not show up. You're not able to just join me, are you?
Nope. It just might not work.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it works. Well, that's frustrating. Alright, well, baby, are you wanting to be in parties with people and stuff? Because I can let you have my... No? Alright, well, I'm going to go to Europa and grab aspect things. That seems like a great place to start in case things overlap. And I'm really surprised that your game's audio is not picked up on my mic. So if you guys haven't tried out Season of the Splicer, there will probably for sure be spoilers. So if you really don't want to know what's coming, you probably should hop, because I'm going to be working through the story and trying to progress for a day 1 clear. Was hoping to figure out cross save, because supposedly it's just supposed to be as easy or cross play, where you both have cross save enabled, and then you can load up together. So I'm hoping people figure this out over the next day, or maybe just tomorrow when I hop on. If I'm like, all right, I'll try Steam again, and my wife is on Xbox, and maybe it just magically just works. I don't know. That could very well be a thing. Because what's really weird is I show up on her roster, but she does not show up on my roster for clans. Alright. Alright, you know me. We're just going to grab that. Let's try exposed sniper rifles. Oh, gosh. These bows sniper rifles are... Oh, it's only 10 kills. That's whatever. Alright. Let's get this fragment unlocked. That's what I want to do. Oh, here we go. Alright. Solo exotic chest armor. This is legend. 1310. Sweet. So I just gotta wait for it to be legs day. Just like the gym. Wait for leg day. Who knows? I plan on being up kind of late tonight. It's possible I'll switch to Xbox at some point, but I'm not going to count on it, because a lot of this stuff I think is going to be things where I don't even care what platform I'm on. It's just obviously, differences between solo or not. That's about it. Normally I wouldn't chase the new aspect right off the bat, but these stories tend to be kind of short. I get kind of tired of the aspects, so I might as well get the thing over I'm not excited about, and then do the other. And also, I'm wondering if the aspects could be useful in Vault of Glass, and I'd hate to feel like I have to crush it out at the night before or something like that, because I just forgot to do it. Whereas the story, I definitely won't forget. And clearly, powering up, not much of a thing. I think it's only by plus 10, if I remember right, for seasons now. So, realistically, I'm not really at a disadvantage for anything. I'm already only at pinnacle caps, so... It's kind of nice, not having a 50 power level grind. Curious to see how much, frustration it takes out, not having to worry too much about hitting the pinnacle cap off the bat or getting as high power as you can for the raid, because we are already high enough. For day 1, at least. Gotta get me that new aspect. So what are you going to do, baby? You're going to do the aspect or the story? Story. I think, I don't know, find out for sure. It seems like the aspect might be really short, because it just says commune with the shard. So I want to find out if it's like really short or not. Because you know that normally it's like this giant long quest line? Titan punch things. Speed running, baby, speed running. Punch all these damn smallin'.
What? No.
Man, Doom Marchers are fun. Guy on my Twitter says he wishes his overload grenade launchers instead of unstoppable because overloads are harder to do, and he's not wrong. Overloads are kind of a pain in the ass. You usually have to do like a scout rifle or a bow, especially if you're like solo stuff or end game kinds of things. It's just way faster to use a scout rifle or a bow. SMGs are rough. I actually think there might be pulse rifles for overload, just because there hasn't been pulse rifles for overload in a while, or maybe ever. Hang on, does it say I have to shoot the thing with my Salvation's Grasp? Is that what I gotta do? Cold Beyond Light, seasonal, there we go. This says no. Oh, entropic shards in the okay, so I have to use a Salvation's Grasp or whatever. Power weapon. Salvation's Grip. Boom. This is why I'm stocked up my like vault with all kinds of like max power stuff, because I never know what's gonna be really handy to finish off. Oh boy. Is that it? Huh. Alright. Says on Kel's Rising, I guess. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Hey now, look at these guys trying to be all big old tough baddies. I have to go up there and grab some heavy ammo, and I'll come back. May not be the smartest cookie in the jar, but I'm in the jar. Perfecto. Alright. There's probably some communion with the dark kind of a thing. Damn, cold snap. Yeah, it's a definite communion thing. Oh, come on. I'm about to slide through them all. It's embarrassing seeing season rank 1. Screw it. I'm losing so much power because of this thing and I need more of it. There we go. Back to anarchy. I just need the power. Need the juice. So I want to do things fast. Could I do it underpowered? Probably. So I want to. Why not? It's like, look how much better they're all dropping. Come here, you big bad baddie. Complete the heroic simulation. Alright. Easy enough. How's he doing? Okay. Let's see here. Heroic simulation? Question mark? Send. Okay. So now... gotta try and solo this now, I guess. I haven't done a solo one of those types of things and these types of things in a long time, so I'm intrigued. $13.10. That's a garbage roll. Delete it. Okay. No, what? Let's do some salvager salvo messenger. Because why not? All right. Switch this to grenade launcher. There we go. And shoddy. Alright. Oh, this isn't gonna be too bad. I just gotta remember which way to head off. Oh, I have no way of doing an anti-barrier damage right now, so I have to skip him. My goodness, they want you to wait on this. Okay. So, to the story, because I definitely need to just get some anti-barrier if I want to, especially for soloing. Alrighty. Oh, and there's overload too. Yep. They actually put champions in this, and since I can't deal champions yet, it looks like it doesn't take that long to get the, at least one of them done. Alright. So here, I think it's in the tower. Oh, it's in the helm. That's where I need to go. Helm. Oh, there's 2 points. I went to the wrong one. Alright, let's see here. What is the seasonal challenges? We got combat close range weapons, Drifter's Chosen, weekly playlist challenges. Okay, sidearm. Oh, I'm a dummy. I should have thought of this a while ago. All right, season 14. Just get my sidearm off the bat. I don't know why I wasn't getting that before. All right. It's a kinetic sidearm. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a catalyst for this too at some point. All right. You can get the exotic sidearm if you want, my dear.
I know how to do that. I just.
It's a kinetic, just so you know. Which surprised me. I honestly thought it was going to be in the energy slot, but it's in the kinetic slot. Alright, how does this work? Let's see here. It says you have to. Final blows of this weapon enable a charged shot for a short duration. Targets hit are instantly frozen at the cost of the weapon's entire magazine. Okay, so you have to get final blows at least. Where am I supposed to... Okay. Yeah, alright, it's kind of... There we go. Alright. Got +1 on my artifact. It says use the ether contained in the Splicer gauntlet located in the quest tab to create a craft key code. Alright. Now it says launch override missions via the destination hub in your director. Okay. Override strikes. City Helsinki. Override Europa. Okay. Helsinki. Alright.
Elixir.
Elixir. Lick my knee. But the lick my knee. Oh, what does that do? Alright, so Overload, SMG, and hand cannon. Okay, I can dig that. So we definitely be doing a hand cannon. Then I need anti-barrier scout rifle or auto rifle. So there we go. Overload hand cannon, anti-barrier scout rifle. 100% grenade launcher scavenger is going to be what I want. Become charged with light by defeating map with grenade launchers or rocket launchers. That also seems like that's going to be really useful. Then I got gain super energy kills. Charged with light. Grants increased damage from a rocket. Okay. Grenade launcher dexterity. Rocket launcher dexterity. I'm not convinced right now. Alright, so since I need overload and anti-barrier, I can do so I go to my Destiny app and pull over my trusty and I forget who has it, but I know someone does. There, alright. This is a really cool looking event.
You're gonna get bored of it in like a minute.
Really?
I have a feeling you will, because that's how you view everything. You're like, ooh, boring.
Why am I in this by myself?
You're not.
There's no one else in here. This is supposed to be matchmaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why am I by myself?
Probably not.
I am. There's no one on radar. You at least have people on radar. I got nothing. Alright, I'm trying this again. I'm just going to go to orbit and come back. Helm. I guess it literally just didn't find me anyone before. There's no one on Steam? Yeah, it didn't find me anyone again. What the hell? Alright, hopefully someone hits me up, because this is not cool, Bungie. Twice in a row, no teammates? What the... I wonder if I need to plug in this cord, because it's was saying moderate nat type before. Yeah, why is it nat type moderate? That's not gonna be helpful at all. Has to be open. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna try resetting and getting back in. I might not be able to do it on Steam if I can't get the nat type to not be moderate. Well, this doesn't do it. I'll have to stop streaming and try to figure out. But maybe get some footage for a video tomorrow. We'll see though if this does it or not. This is weird. It hasn't been moderate before. At least not that I knew of. Hopefully, mm, well, this is moderate. Oh, well, there we go. All right. Whew. Alrighty. And keep this train rolling. All right. Glad we got this working. My screen overlay works pretty well with the seasonal theme, doesn't it? My overlay works pretty well with the seasonal theme, doesn't it? There we are. Knew this wasn't working as it was supposed to earlier. Oh, this is wonderfully laggy. There we go. This is kind of cool. Yeah, look at that. All those little moats. Falling guillotine's still good. Who would have thunk it? Clear connection blockers, alright. Look at that. Give him 10 of those. Oh boy. Yeah, finish the overload. Alright. What the hell? It's a cool Jade Rabbit ornament. That's kind of cool. It's like a Sonic racetrack is what this feels like. Nerds.
The DMT ornament is for Bright Dust, babe.
It is? There.
And the Eververse one up here.
Oh. He's not wrong. Damn it. Oh, look at that. Did it in under 12 minutes. Oh, that's a cool looking emblem. Return and speak to Ikora Ray. Alright. I'm assuming Ikora is in the tower.
She hasn't moved.
Okay. Oh, looks like I'll finally grab stuff for things with the fusion rifle. To work on that pinnacle, that kind of thing. Let's see here. What else we got? Cool. Okay. All right. Probably gonna do the heroic simulation. There. That's a cool emblem. Store that though. Oh god, that's such a horrible roll in those new gauntlets. Not interested at all. Earn points for defeating targets in playlist activities. Earn bonus points for defeating fusion rifles, disintegrations, or solar damage in the Crucible, Gambit, or playlist strikes. Sweet. Oh, look at this. Alright. That's not worth buying. Memory. Oh, know what? Memory interdict. That actually seems like that'd be a decent roll. Alright.
Does that look like Titans 1 again?
It does. Where is that?
It's in between Shax and Zavala.
That's pretty funny. The store has expanded, Guardian. Of course the store is expanded. That's a lot of recovery. Travel to Europa and recover research data from the Braytech facilities. Armor synthesis is definitely not on my top to-do list. I have the quest for it, but you know what, y'all? I kind of feel like I want to give you guys tons of spoilers, so there's just kind of some opening stuff. Because you got to see the override, the new sidearm, some of the vendor things, and so I want to go ahead and stop the stream, I think, for now. Just because I don't want to give away too much stuff for everyone that is watching. Makes sense to me. What do you think? So, I'm going to go ahead and just end it. If you're watching, make sure you subscribe. I'm hopefully going to be able to get to lots of content here in the near future with like guides and opinions and things of that nature, because Season of the Chosen ended without me feeling like there was much to do in that regard. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Church of Caboose. Have a great week. And happy grinding, y'all. I gotta actually end this thing. Video. Windowed. Might have to go to orbit, I guess. There we go.